Good morning, beautiful people. I hope that you had a very good week. Today, I want to talk about two types of people that might be annoying or that you might even hate, but that are really important for your success. And these people are the people that I call the challengers. To be successful or to remain successful in life, you need to do two things. The first thing is improving yourself to always be a better version of your own self. The second type of thing that you need to do is to be boundless, is to set boundaries and be able to pass those boundaries and have another one set much higher. That's what you need to do in life if you're going to be successful. The problem is that you're not going to be the one, meaning you're not going to be the one who is going to challenge your own self. Very few people in life like to challenge their own self. Challenging your own self is usually unpleasant. Your friend could do the job, but usually most of your friends will not be willing to do this. And the reason for that is basically, remember that friendship is first and foremost based on emotions. And the main emotion is love. And love is about making the other feeling good. That's what love is about. So usually you will have a lot of friends around you who will celebrate your successes, who will congratulate you for the little things that you do or for the big things that you do, who will rarely challenge you to set boundaries or tell you that I believe that you cannot be more than this, setting you boundary and forcing you to pass that boundary. Very few friends will be willing to do that, because usually if you have a friend doing it, then the friend becomes quickly an adversary or an enemy, and then the relation falls apart. So many of your friends are not the ones who are going to challenge you. So then the question becomes, who are the people who are going to challenge you so that you can improve yourself continuously and pass and rise higher to reach your potential, to cross the limit of that potential, and even, at some point becoming boundless. Those are the two types of people who I think are precious, because they are the ones who will continuously challenge you and force you to be better and hence successful. The first type of people are the ones who are never happy with your successes. And what I mean by being never happy with your successes, I'm not talking about being jealous. That could be the motive. But they are the people who always find something to say about any of the stuff that you do. They are the people who always tell you that you could have done better. This is not good enough. You could have done better. And those people are quite annoying. Have you ever came across with someone in your entourage who, even if you buy a new car, they will always find something to say, oh, you could have bought a brand new one. This is a second hand. You buy a brand new car, they thought, oh, you could have bought a German car. This is a Japanese car. You build a house, they will always saying that, oh, you could have been a bigger house. Oh, it could have been in a much better residential area. You get a diploma, they thought that they will always think that you could have got this diploma from a much better school. You get a job, they think that, you could have get a better position. You get a better position, they always think that you could have get a better pay. They always have something to say. They always find something which needs to be improved, where they challenge you that, you could have done better. And those people are critical, because they are the one who continuously force you to aim higher. Sometimes those people will not frame it this way. They will frame it in a very negative way, but it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day is how you perceive what they're saying, how you hear what they're saying. Usually the key message, the bottom line of their message, whether it's framed in a negative way or in a positive way, it's always, you could do better. You can do better. And that's the main message. So those people are important. The second type of people, they will look at you straight in the face and tell you, I believe you will never be able to achieve this. or you will never be able to do that. They are the people who somehow are gifted with the ability to figure out what is your potential. And those people are critical because they tell you what should be your next target. Sometimes you have some people in your entourage who will sit and tell you, I think you will never be able to drive this car. I think you will never be able to build this house. I think you will never become a manager in this company. I think you will never become a wealthy person. I think you will never become the boss of the company. I think you will never be able to get a bachelor degree or a master degree or a PhD degree. These people will always remind you what they see, and in many cases it's true. What they see being your boundary today. So those people will set the boundaries, and your job will be to pass those boundaries, to go beyond those boundaries. And because of those people, you become at some point boundless. Meaning, people will be setting the boundaries and you will always be crossing those boundaries. And that's what success is about. Those two types of people, my friends, are important. Sometimes some of them can really be your friends, and that's awesome. Sometimes some of them could be your bosses, your father, your mother, your brothers or sisters. But sometimes they are your adversaries or enemies. No matter whether they're part of your friends or part of your family or part of your adversary or enemies, they're all equally important as long as they play the role of challenging yourself, of challenging you. And you should keep them close to you so that you can always hear them, so that you can always hear their voices and being able to improve yourself, get better, and become successful. Sometimes we have this desire because they're telling you the truth, because they're challenging you. We have this desire of keeping them away, of silencing their voices. It's a mistake. It's a big mistake. Because without them, you will be resting in your comfort zone, and that's bad for your success. But with them around you, with them close to you, you're likely to always be on your way up. There is this famous saying in strategy: keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. I would say keep your friend close and keep your challengers even closer. I'm not asking you to make them your friends. I'm just asking you to keep them closer so that you can hear them. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you really liked it, give it a thumbs up. Leave your comment. I read all your comments and I really enjoy them. And share this video with your beloved ones. Stay bold. Trust yourself. Trust God. Stay blessed. See you next week. Bye.